Have you ever heard the phrase, if it's too good to be true, then it probably is? Perhaps maybe you've had someone in your life tell you this, maybe when you were first getting started in entrepreneurship. You likely had some people in your life that were telling you, that sounds way too good to be true, and you're probably better off just sticking with either what you're currently doing or, finding some other career or something like that. However, I wanted to shoot this video today to pretty much talk about, my whole take on it and why I think there is a bit of an issue with using that phrase. Now, in theory, it makes sense. Obviously there is a lot of garbage out there, in the, especially in the internet marketing, business opportunity field. There's a lot of just nonsense out there. However, so it does make sense in theory. However, when you are looking to really, build that life of freedom, you're looking to have more free time and more flexibility to be able to do things you enjoy and, support the family better or all that type of stuff, whatever it is that you are looking to do, you have to really go in with a very open mind. You have to really go in with the mindset of maybe it does sound too good to be true, but what if you have to go in with the possibility of what if it isn't too good to be true? Because at the end of the day, there's tons of people, in the internet marketing space that are, making six figures, making seven figures. And, you have to just have an open mind that, it is possible for anyone that is getting started to get up to that level. Now, that may sound, too good to be true, as they say. But at one point, the thing is that everyone starts from somewhere. I mean, unless if you are, say you're born in a rich family and you just have, everything handed to you. Most people with, when they're first starting out, they have either nothing or they are, in lots of debt. There is a big why as to, why they must succeed. You know what I mean? I don't know if you hear the birds out here, but, anyways, yeah, there is, what these people have is a burning desire to start getting those results, start getting the results that they are really looking for, because oftentimes it's not just about, what you could do for yourself, but it's what you could do for those around you, your family members, your friends. Maybe you're looking to really break that cycle of mediocrity in your family, and you're looking to do something completely different. You really want to make a huge impact. If you are going in anything with, that phrase in your head, if it's too good to be true, then it probably is, then it's going to be very difficult for you to actually take action on anything. It's going to be very difficult for you to make that initial investment, when you are, getting started in some sort of training program, or you are joining a business opportunity, or maybe you are getting into network marketing. Whatever it is you're really looking to get into, if that phrase is in your mind, chances are it's really going to hold you back, and it's going to cause you to, just kind of stay in your comfort zone. And that's what a lot of people, they tend to do. They look at certain programs in, the make money online space especially, and then they think, they automatically assume that if people are making, 10K per month, it just sounds too good to be true for them, and then they just assume that, this person is probably scamming people, they're probably, ripping people off, they're probably just, just all in it for the money. And, there are a lot of people that are in it just for the money, and that will, not actually do things the right way. But you have to really understand that, in order to really be eligible to start, making those profits, making those huge, 10K months, you have to be willing to actually, put in that initial investment. You have to be willing to invest that amount, because it's a universal law that we get what we put out there. So if you are afraid of investing into something, you are afraid of, giving money away, then it's going to, it's really not going to, come to you at all. It's going to feel like it's just, hard to come by. you will constantly feel like you are living in scarcity, and it's just not the way how you want to go about things. If you really have this goal that you want to achieve, like you want to make a certain amount per month, and that amount could be anything for you. It could be, an extra $1,000 per month. It can be an extra 5,000, extra 10K, whatever it is you are going for. You really have to go in with the mindset of, whether it sounds too good to be true or not, you have to go in with the mindset of, what if it is actually possible? What if you could actually take a step-by-step blueprint that someone has created, you could follow what they're doing, you could learn their strategy, and then you could start getting the results that they have. And oftentimes that's really the best way to get started, is you find a mentor or someone in your industry, you look at what it is that they're doing, and then you basically just replicate what it is that they are teaching. You replicate what it is that they're doing, you look at their habits, and you just are willing to, follow and do what it is that they teach. And as long as you are willing to do that, as long as you're willing to learn new things every day, and you're willing to, be very consistent, then yes, your results will start to, they may not be exactly at the level that they're getting, but your results will eventually start to come. So that's really the message that I wanted to put out there. I really hope you got value out of this video. If you did, be sure to let me know what you thought in the comments section down below. Leave a comment. And as always, take care.